This photo is called Gates of Harmony. It was taken in late September of 2017. See the haze in the background. This is from forest fires. This was a really bad forest fire summer. What is remarkable, the moment that we were all in position, the moment that I was across from this knoll right here, it began to rain. The moment that we orchestrated this photo was the first rain of an extreme drought summer. And this is a very arid ecoregion as well. I want to go into the production. There were numerous failures and terrifying moments along the way. Look at this, it's just so fascinating. We pulled this off. So pumped on all of the help. So this knoll right here is very close to where I built trails. I would drive by this knoll for years and years and years every time I went trail building. It's very, very intimate with this landscape. And every single time I drove by this knoll, I saw this photo shoot. So these gates I saw for the first time at the Cascadia Arts and Music Festival. All of the material from these gates is 1,000 pounds. So I think we had about 10 people moving them up, and that felt pretty solid. But even still, it was still challenging. Nathan Lander right here constructed these gates. We hauled these gates up, and it was a symbolic gesture of willpower and determination and grit and adventure too. That is why everyone got involved. They wanted adventure. People love adventure. At this point, I had done enough art projects where I had proof of concept. People knew there was a good chance that we could actually pull this off. Magician right here, Adam 1, brilliant artist. I asked him to help me out with designing the costumes for it so I could entice people to see how magnificent this photo would be. A lot of this was for my own understanding of what I wanted to orchestrate. Where was everyone going to be? There are more people in the actual photo than in the mock-up. Quite a bit more. Adam 1. So bam, that's what he drew. This just came out of his imagination. I gave him a verbal description and he made it. What my mission was to replicate this as identical as I possibly could to respect his vision. And this is fucking awesome. So I went for it and I made this costume. It was so ridiculous, the amount of labor that I put into these costumes. This is Raven right here. Beautiful character, beautiful soul, awesome individual. It's just crazy the detail I put into these costumes considering how far away all these people were. But I think it renders well. And the nice thing too is I've reused these costumes countless ways. So this is this prototype right here. Pretty fucking rad and pretty well matched. Let's take a look at some of these other costumes as well. Here are the ledge people. There you go. Here we go. Bam. The Empress. Archie. There you go. Look at that. And you can probably see, yeah, here, this is the jewel right here. I'll just go big screen for a second. Here's the jewel. I also use this in World Beyond Self. I hope it lasts a while. It's pretty delicate. But bam. So thank you, Adam 1, so much. And it's so empowering to show this process. It's been 5.5 years since I did this, which is so crazy. And I can't believe I pulled this off with so little experience. So I showed up to the Cascadia Arts and Music Festival actively making these. So I had a little booth outside the art gallery making these costumes. And people were like, whoa, what's this all about? And I was like, hey, cool. I want to do this photo shoot. Hey, let's do this. Let's make this. Do you want to be one of these characters? I got all the logistics worked out. Doing this for real. These people were like, fuck yes. Holy shit, let's do it. I'm so game. Let's go for it. Cinema is my main passion. I love photos, but at the time I didn't have the skills or the resources to do films of this magnitude. So for me, these photos are proof of concept for a scene or a set for a film. Imagine if this becomes a film. The whole point of this costumery, these are communication devices where humans use all of their resources and innovation and technology to create tools that allow them to communicate directly with ecosystems. This is a group of humans coming together to have a diplomatic conversation with the ecosystem. To me, I see humans communicating with ecosystems, communicating with planetary consciousness, communicating with the consciousness of this immediate eco-region, because we want to ask this eco-region, what does it need? What can we learn from it? What can we offer it? How can we work with it synergistically? Imagine being able to access the wisdom of a river. Imagine being able to access the intelligence of an old-growth forest. That is what this photo represents. And that is what I want us to be able to do. Here's Nathan right here, the creator of the gates. This is Gates of Harmony.